Good afternoon, fellow students of Robert Morris University. Michael Rothwell here with speech number 4, the persuasive speech. In my persuasive speech, I will encourage and motivate you to start or improve your running. I will present health and nutritional facts that will improve your running. I will inform or present all good reasons that, if followed closely, will improve your running regimen or help you start a new one. When I speak of running, that can be anything from a walk-run program to the mile-and-a-half test we have to take for the Air Force, jogging or running just for a healthier you. It is not my intention to suggest you all take it that serious. Just take your health serious. I am sure if you are like most Americans, you have at one point in time wished you were in better shape, weighed less, or just felt better in general. I was never a runner, so to speak, growing up, but as a kid, I enjoyed playing all those sports that involved running. And as kids, we just loved running around the neighborhood, chasing each other and playing games. In this speech, I will share the proper ways of improving your running or starting a running regimen that will not only improve your overall health, I will also explain why it is important that you also change your eating habits and the overall gain you will feel physically and psychologically. Running, in my opinion, is one of the most rewarding activities that an individual can do for their own health and can be enjoyed individually, and only competition is really against yourself. WebMD lists cardio exercise as one of the best for your heart and lists running as one of those exercises and suggests 30 minutes per day, 5 days a week. Of course, if you struggle with that, you can start with less and build up to that. Education and proper nutrition are two of the most important components of a good running regimen. We are somewhat fortunate in the military that we get a free medical checkup once a year, which includes blood pressure check, and we can also have our cholesterol checked annually as well, which is key indicators that there could be bigger issues with our heart. I believe a more comprehensive physical should be accomplished before embarking upon a more significant running regimen. Galloway, 2002. Proper diet and eating are key and essential for a good, healthy lifestyle. It is even more important when adapting a running regimen. You need to make sure you are properly fueling your body for the additional work you're about to embark upon. Block, 1993. You cannot expect to eat poorly and be able to go out and have a good workout. One of my sayings is garbage in, garbage out, meaning you get out of your body what you put into it. Also, you cannot expect good results if you don't take care of your body. Now I've told you about what I think are two of the most important elements of running. I'd like to share some of the key aspects of running. Proper breathing and good posture are also key elements of a good runner. Ulrich, 2012. For those who have been fortunate enough to help in the delivery of a child, you know the importance of breathing. And in running, breathing techniques are just as important because they will allow you to control your pace, which is very important even for a short mile-and-a-half run. Your posture is the foundation of how you sit, walk, jump, and run. And despite what your mother and third grade teacher preach, it's much more than keeping your shoulders back. Runner's World, 2012. In addition to the physical elements involved that one needs to consider, another would be wardrobe. And the good thing is, the additional costs, they are minimal. Running shoes are the most important piece of clothing or equipment for any type of runner, from a novice to an elite. You must be properly fitted for a good, reputable running shoe. If you go this alone, you run the risk of painful blisters and significant injuries. The very basic test you can do at home to help you get started is a wet foot test, which will tell you what kind of runner you are and what type of running shoe you should use. Running Shoes Guru, March 2009. A wet foot test is simply getting the bottoms of your feet wet and stepping onto either a piece of cardboard or a brown paper bag so that the bottom of your foot is transferred onto that cardboard or paper. There are 3 types of foot. A neutral pronator is only 20 to 30% of runners, and the other 2 are overpronators and underpronators. And again, this should be the first step in getting a good running shoe. The goal of my persuasive speech was to educate you on a few aspects of running and also provide some helpful pointers and obviously encourage you as well to start your own running regimen or program. I know that when I am in my peak shape running wise, I'm also the healthiest and feel the best physically and psychologically. This is called the runner's high. And I want for everyone to experience that same feeling at least once in your life. And if you follow my guidance along with the guidance of the experts I have cited, not only will you feel better, it is proven that you are happier, a more productive work employee, and have less medical issues now and less likely to have major health concerns in the latter stages of your life and live longer. Good luck and happy running.